In the dense forests of upstate New York, beneath the warped floorboards of an abandoned church, 143 unmarked graves were uncovered in 1862. Each skeleton bore signs of systematic torture, fractured bones that had healed before death, marks of near drowning, and strange carvings etched into the very surface of their bones. For over 160 years, government records concerning that church, the Church of the Pure Spirit, remained sealed, accessible only to those with the highest clearance. What those documents reveal is perhaps the darkest tale of spiritual manipulation and ritual sacrifice in American religious history. The architects of this nightmare were three brothers, Elder Ezra, Deacon Silas, and Prophet Caleb Ravencroft, who arrived in the quiet town of Ravenwood in the summer of 1825. At the time, America was in the throes of the Second Great Awakening, a period of intense religious revival. The Ravencrofts took full advantage of the spiritual uncertainty, presenting their doctrine of purification through suffering as a divine path to salvation. They purchased land on the edge of town and built their church, not in the simple white clapboard style of the era, but from dark local stone. Its central octagonal sanctuary was flanked by 8 small chambers, and the building was conspicuously windowless. During services, only lanterns provided flickering illumination. At first, the Ravencrofts' message was deceptively mild. Suffering was symbolic. Fasting and night vigils were seen as ways to cleanse the soul. But it was only a matter of time before metaphor turned literal. By 1827, the church had nearly 100 members. Devotees were encouraged to renounce worldly possessions, donate property, and cut ties with the outside world. The most loyal were initiated as vessels of the Spirit, a status that came with intense rituals, ice-cold submersions, prolonged fasting, and forced isolation. Gradually, pain became a sacred language. In 1829, construction began on hidden chambers beneath the church. That winter, on the solstice, the longest night of the year, the first ascension was held. 3 new converts, Sarah Pembroke, Michael Collins, and Rebecca Winters, were chosen by Prophet Caleb. They were bound to inverted crosses on the sanctuary floor. One by one, they were subjected to the 7 trials of purification: waterboarding, burial in sacred earth, branding with heated metal, and near-fatal submersion in freezing water. By dawn, they were barely alive. Caleb whispered into each of their ears. Their bodies convulsed violently, their eyes flew open, they spoke in tongues. Minutes later, all 3 died. Elder Ezra declared them purified and ascended. Souls so holy they bypassed judgment. Their corpses were laid out beneath the church as relics, not buried. The congregation wept, not with horror, but with joy. Some fled Ravenwood quietly after that night, but most stayed, more devout than ever. "There is nothing they will not accept from us now," Prophet Caleb reported.